What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all see my hair looking all wild and shit. But I'm here in the truck, as you can see. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? As you can see, I'm here in the truck, just wiping down a few things. But bringing you guys this video to say, for those that have that follow me on this YouTube, you know, I ain't got too many followers, but for the ones that do, that have been here, you know, let's say from the jump, you guys know that I have always stressed you guys know what I have always stressed when I first started this trucking crap, man. Yeah, when I first started this stuff, I had a vision set out for myself. I had a vision set out for myself. Those that have been following me, they know what that vision was. They know what I had my mind set on from the jump. I knew what I had my mind set on from the jump. It all started way before I got a CDL. It started before I got a CDL. It started when I was at the car dealership. I set a vision for myself. I left the car business. When I decided to leave the car business, I knew I wasn't gonna look back. And the car business can be fun as fuck. It was real fun for me, you know what I'm saying? It was very fun for me. I met a lot of good friends in the car business. I learned a whole lot in the car business, as far as business-wise. That lead me on to say, when I left the car business, I went on to get my CDL. I went to CDL school for about a little over about 5.5 months. I got my CDL. I was the first one that passed in my class with their CDL, pretty much the first get go around. I pretty much went to CDL school. I started CDL school with my permit, because I went out and when I left the car business, I started studying for my CDL test. The permit. I studied for the permit for 2 weeks straight. By myself, guys, 2 weeks straight. And after that 2 weeks right there, I went down and took my my CDL permit. And I ended up passing getting my CDL permit. I was like, damn, I was very impressed with myself. So after I went down there and passed the permit, I didn't have no trucking experience as far as behind the wheel or anything like that. I didn't have nobody around me that can show me how to drive one of these big trucks or whatever. So I said, they had 2 CDL schools in my area. They had C1 Trucking School and Diesel Driving Academy. C1 Trucking School, that's 3 weeks. Diesel Driving Academy, that's 5.5 months. So I decided to go to the 5.5 month school. Not saying anything about the 3 week program, but there's a lot you can learn in a 5 month span compared to a 3 week span. So after I finished the 5 months, I went on to get my CDL. After I obtained my hard copy, I went on to get a job with Creek Carrier Corporation. I stayed a company driver. Listen to me. I stayed a company driver for about For right at a year. Right at a year. Alright? Keep in mind you, I said I knew what I came in this business for. After me being a company driver for a year, I went out and bought a truck. I stayed at the same company 1 full year. I didn't jump ship or anything like that, guys. Listen to me. I stayed at Creek Carrier Corporation for 1 fucking year. While I was at Creek Carrier Corporation, I was looking for, you know, I was looking for a truck. I got my mind set on to look for me a truck. Before that year was up, I started looking at Summit Truck Group. We have a Summit Truck Group here in North Little Rock, Arkansas. It's about 15 minutes from my house. I started looking at their inventory. All right. To make a long story short, I ended up getting me a truck from Creek Carrier Corporation, which is the truck that I currently have right now. I call it the Green Money Making Machine. You know, has it been good since I had my truck? Absolutely, it's had. Absolutely. I haven't had no hardly no downtime in my truck at all. You know why? Because I knew what to look for from the beginning. I educated myself from the beginning before I even bought my truck. Before I was educating myself far as on different motors and everything, on far as what to look for on a motor when you buy one of these trucks right here. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, I've only had downtime in this truck one time. One time. What was it caused by? The emission system. You know, I lost a little money on that, but guess what? You know, I educated myself through that process. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get into a slump to where I let that override me, that situation override me. I was down for about a couple of days. I was down there in Texas. But I overcame that. And, you know, I still have my truck. I'm still running my truck. After that, you know, well, let me rewind. After I left Creek Carrier Corporation, I went on to lease onto this company. I'm not going to say what the fucking company is because there is an array of things why I don't bag these companies up. You know, it's more so of these owner-operator companies that are out here, man. Because if you don't educate yourself, if you're not out here learning anything, guys, you're defeating the purpose of being behind one of these wheels. What I mean by that is, whenever you come on this side right here, you have to learn. It's a lot you have to learn. It's a lot you have to take in. It's a lot that you have to comprehend on. Far as it's the main thing, guys, is your money. You know, on those videos that I a couple of videos ago that I was talking about on Exposed. If you haven't watched those videos right there, I highly encourage you to go watch those videos, man, because you can learn a lot from those videos there. But on to say is, I went on to lease onto a carrier for, it wasn't even, what's today? Today, I haven't even been an owner-operator a full year, man. Not even a full year. But I've had my I've been a CDL holder for over 2 years. But as far as the owner-operator side, I haven't. Let me show you guys something. Hold on just a second. All right, guys, y'all see my truck right here? Y'all see those plates? Those are my plates. I gotta take this bullshit off right here. Hold on. Take that bullshit off. Yeah, I gotta take that bullshit off. Y'all see my truck right here? Y'all seen the video before this one? Y'all seen that it wasn't no numbers right there? Where that's my truck number right there. My E-Log emblem. Guess what, guys? That's my shit right there. Y'all see it? That's my IFTA. That's K&S Chapman Transport LLC. That's my DOT number. This is my shit right here. Y'all see it? That's my shit right there, man. That's my IFTA. All that's my shit, man. It's been a journey. You know, it's been a learning process through this whole thing here. But guess what? Let me get back in the truck. But as I was saying, it's been a journey through this whole process here. You know, you got some that talk about it. Some that talk about they gonna do this, some they gonna do that. You know. But you got some motherfuckers out here. Let me show you something. Y'all, let me show you something. Y'all see that motherfucking concrete out there? Hold on. Y'all see this motherfucking concrete? Hold on, let me show you. Y'all see how solid, how that motherfucker don't budge when I hit it? Y'all see that shit right there? Y'all see how that concrete don't budge when you hit it, when you try to knock it down? That's how some guys are out here. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to let anything defeat them. You know what I'm saying? They solid. They hold their own. You know what I mean? As I said, I started as a company driver for 1 full year at the same motherfucking company. I went and got my own truck after 1 year at that company. A little over 11 months, I went on to become an owner operator, leased onto a company, and now I have my own motherfucking authority, man. That's what I set my foot on to come in this business to do. Because guess what? I had my mind on it. I wasn't gonna be like a lot of you guys that are out here. You guys jump from company to company to company. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against you guys, but how can you really learn something when you jump from company to company to company? You know what I'm saying? You don't give this one company long enough. You don't stay at one company long enough to actually learn anything, man. You know? It's like you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know, no, I was not a fucking lease driver. I don't support that shit. You know, I like my money. Even though, yeah, when you're leased on to a carrier, when you're leased on as an owner, to a carrier, leased on, and you're not the carrier, you get screwed out a whole lot of motherfucking money, man. I'm gonna let you know that. Even though some of these companies do pay high percentages. Let's say they pay you 95%. They pay you 95% and they taking 10. In actuality, they're not paying you that 90-some percent. You think you get 90-some percent. In actuality, you're not. There's no way in hell a company can survive off 10%. As I said, go watch those 2 videos that I had that I was talking about. Expose 1 Part 1 and Expose Part 2. Go watch those videos and educate yourselves. You know what I mean? But hey guys, I didn't want to hold you on too much longer. I just wanted to show you and enlighten you about a few things. Certain things can be accomplished in this world, man. You just gotta have your mind set on it. You gotta be like this motherfucking concrete that's holding this truck up, set in stone. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not set in stone on something, you're gonna be like these motherfucking, you're gonna be like a lot of these people out here, even like chickens, wild chickens with their head cut off. When you cut a chicken head off, that motherfucker flop all the way around. It flop all the way around with the head cut off. Now that's why they say you got motherfuckers out here like a wild chicken with their head cut off, because when that blood is gushing everywhere, that motherfucking chicken just running around in circles, you know what I'm saying? Flapping his wings and shit. Google that shit if you don't believe me. That shit funny as hell. But that's how a lot of you motherfuckers are out here in this industry, man. You running them around like these wild chickens with your head cut off. But hey, man, I don't want to hold you on too much longer, man. I go pick up my first load tomorrow. Go pick up my first load in the morning. I deliver it Monday morning. It's going a total of a little over about 650 miles, paying $2,000 my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that. Let's get me. Get me. But hey, man, you guys be blessed and be safe, man. And I keep you guys posted on everything and how things turn out for me. Catch you on the rebound, man.